Well, Wave 31 meteorologist Grace Anello joining us now.
Grace, Monday starting out. I know we're all
it's that dreary Monday feels. We're like, oh gosh.
It's a Monday. The humidity is back, but with that means the rain is also coming back for some of us today.
Yes, that's right. So at the moment we are dry all across North Alabama and southern Tennessee, but Murray, it's not going to stay that way for too long. Right now, looking at our Calhoun Community College camera, we do have plenty of clouds in the sky showing us that there is abundant moisture and that rain and precipitation are not out of the question for today. That current temperature measuring in the upper 80s, so it's 11:20 in the morning and we are already quite warm. Well, like we talked about, the Wave 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network is dry. If you're looking at this area just south of the Shoals, that's feedback from a secondary radar. That's not rain that we're picking up on. However, we are monitoring a lot of cloud cover in the area that we of course just saw on our sky camera. Well, again, we are all in the mid and upper 80s at this point. 91 in the Shoals, you're leading the bunch there. 86 in Guntersville, and again that 89 in Huntsville. So we are warm. Once you factor in the humidity, we are feeling even warmer. Well, our biggest chance for relief today is from that wind. We do have a pretty strong breeze coming out of our north and west. As we push later into this afternoon, it does become stronger. This is also the same time that we start to see some of those storms start to pick up. So we're talking 19-mile-an-hour gusts in Decatur, talking 14 in Coleman, 16-mile-an-hour gusts in Haleyville. So that will definitely be good. Get that air moving a little bit, have a little circulation. As we head later into the afternoon, we do increase that chance for rain. Now, not all of us are going to see rain. Really, only our southern counties are. We'll get to that in a minute, but they will be seeing heavy downpours. The rest of us going to have that mix of clouds and sun for the rest of the day. By the time we get to 1 p.m., we're at 89. By the time we get to 2 p.m., 91 degrees. So what are we looking like for your outdoor forecast? Well, I'm giving you 3 stars for lunch, 4 stars for dinner. But honestly, today, this is very dependent on where you live in North Alabama and southern Tennessee. If you're in some of our southern counties, you're going to be looking like 2 and 3 stars for most of the day. But the rest of us, well, as long as you can beat the heat and stay hydrated, you should be good to be outside for your meal. Of course, we will start to see those storms dissipate later on in the day. So let's walk through exactly what you can expect. This puts us at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We do have some isolated storms, mainly to our south and east. By the time we get to 4 p.m., we start to see these become more organized and cluster together, bringing heavy periods of downpours, some gusty winds into the area, and even some localized ponding on roads. These do stay with us through dinner time, but then they just push out of the way, leaving mostly cloud cover by the time we get to just after dinner. So as you can see, many of us will be dry today, but it really is some of those southeastern counties that are going to be the ones that are seeing the rain. All right, so if you're going to the Trash Pandas game tonight, you should be in good shape as Madison County is far to our north. We're talking warm temperatures. We get into the 70s by 10 p.m. and we will have some cloud cover there as well. First thing tomorrow morning, as you're getting the kids off to school, that temperature will be in the upper 70s. Quite warm, but you will have sunshine first thing in the morning. All right, well, those rain chances stay with us. They get even stronger by the time we get to midweek. We do have temperatures in the mid and low 90s Monday and Tuesday, but we reintroduce the 80s by the time we get to midweek and next weekend.
Woohoo! Bring on those 80s.